Hi there. Hope you're having a good Thanksgiving. I'm celebrating mine Saturday, so that's how we usually do it. I don't think we've ever celebrated Thanksgiving on Thanksgiving Day. We usually do it a couple days later. Less traffic, and that's how our family does it. We just go out to my parents' place, have a dinner, and I've got to do some work out there anyway for the worm tower. I got to put cardboard and coffee grounds in that, and the bathtub planter I have out there. I want to dig a hole in that this year. Well, it's my first year of using that. I had tobacco plants out there, and I want to dig a hole, put coffee grounds and cardboard in that, and try to do a winter thing with the worms too. I just get a scoop out of her bin. She has a stackable in her spare bathroom, and it's pretty full with worms and compost. It's broken down and they need to be transplanted out. So I'm going to put some out in the bathtub and see if they survive. And if they don't, there's always going to be cocoons, because they'll immediately lay cocoons out there of if they sense that they're going to freeze to death. So it's not that big of a deal if they freeze. The cocoons will survive. I did want to show you the flow through in my room. There's quite a bit of water, and I'm going to put a layer of cardboard down to soak that up. And then afterwards, maybe another week or so, I'll scoop out all that cardboard and put it up on top if I have any room there. If I don't, I'll put it in another, probably in the other flow through in the living room. All that moist cardboard with all the drippings from the flow through, so it won't go to waste. And I think yesterday, I don't know if I remembered to mention it, but I had to rename or renumber most of the vlogs. I was a number off, so I had to renumber all of them, which doesn't make much of a deal, but just to keep it all in order. And there's other vlogs that are thrown in, the Q&As, and what else did I put in there? There's 2 or 3 others that don't have a number. I just put them in there as I go along. So, and right now I'm waiting for the internet to come back up. It likes to go down every day now for a short time. It's been going on and off throughout the night. Not sure if that's a temperature thing in the neighborhood or what, but as of lately, they've been doing upgrades. Supposed to be putting all new lines in throughout the Tri-City area, Prescott Valley, and Chino. And so I doubt if they're working over the holidays, but they've been doing upgrades, and so they say. I mean, you see people out, and my alleyway is already done. It was done like a month or 2 ago, whatever it was. They've all connected connected everyone's house to the new line. So it shouldn't go down, but I don't know, almost every day now in the morning it goes down. So after a little bit here, I'll throw in the cardboard and let you see how much water's down at the bottom of the flow through. And I'm working on my old blogger site. Usually I just put updates there of when I started a bin or when I started planting something. Just basically notes for myself. But I looked at the views today, and I think that thing's been maybe a couple years old. And it's got 2,700 views. So in my mind, I'm going, well, I could use those views if people are still just looking around, to have all that traffic directed to my YouTube channel. So that's my plan, is uploading some videos from the channel here, and then advertising the information over there. Maybe I'll do that once a week or something, is to just advertise if they see multiple posts. I don't know who even reads it over there, but in the analytics over there it said over 2,700 views, which, you know, it amazes me. I get lots of views on this channel, which amazes me, and only 7 people subscribed. 8 people have subscribed. I've gotten, or received I should say, over 350 views. That's not all the views altogether. I think that's within the last 30 days or something. I'd have to look at what the total view is, but lots of views, lots of not many subscribers, which doesn't make any sense to me. But that's how YouTube is. You know, people get lots of views and not many subscribers. But hey, if they know where my content is and want to watch, that's up to them. So I'm just waiting for the internet to get back up. But I guess while I'm waiting there, I'll show you the flow through and throw in a bunch of cardboard I've been having sit around, like the 1x1 pieces. I'll throw in the little stuff in there to sop it all up like you would do with a piece of bread and some sauce. You know, you dip in your bread into sauce and it sops it all up. Well, same thing with the cardboard into the drippings. It sops it all up, and that's Walmart. They've been busy already with the holiday shopping. So I just looked in the top of this, and this is the pumpkin in a big old sheet. I don't know if you call it a sheet, a puffy cloud of mold. And here's a single worm on top. If I shine the light, he'll move, but yeah, that's interesting. Oh, there's another worm right there. So yeah, that's the pumpkin. That's what it looks like up on top here. I'm trying to give you some light, not to blind the camera. But yeah, the worms are up on top, and I guess they're finding something in this puffy cloud of mold to eat, or they wouldn't be up there. And I'll show you the bottom of it next. Okay, down bottom here, as we can see, or as you can see, I'm looking around too, that's all liquid. You know, the liquid drips out the bottom. I'm trying to give you a decent look. So that's why I have to put the cardboard in to soak all that up. That's quite a bit. That's just from the cardboard and the pumpkin I had put in. So there's a look down the bottom, and I won't bore you with the putting the cardboard in. I'll just do it, and you know. But that gives you an idea of not to put too much liquid, because it'll pool on the bottom. And while I was cutting up boxes, I happened to see this. It says recycle, which I do, and so should you. It's easy to recycle your cardboard, your food scraps, or any type of other carbon scraps, newspaper, straw, hay, grass. So that's your public announcement for today. Please recycle. And seeing there's not much going on, here's a peek of all the cardboard that I put in. I just threw it in there for now, and that will absorb all the water. So while the internet's been off, got the cardboard in the flow through, ripped up a few more boxes and part of a dictionary. Boxes went in for a soak. into one of my soaking bins for, you know, pre-soaked before the regular bin. Dictionaries went into the flow-through in the living room. And what else? Oh, I watered the worm in. It needed water. Well, it seemed to need water. It's dripping out like crazy right now, but I put in a good amount of water in there, and so the worms will be happy in the worm in. And the internet is back up and back to working on the blogger site and seeing what new vlogs that you guys put out today. So what I was trying to do with the blogger site did work extremely well. I made it up, you know, made my post up, published it, and within 2 minutes it was on Google search. I can't believe that. Other websites, when I'm trying to find stuff that I've posted or traffic wise, it doesn't show up. This thing shows up 2 minutes later. I don't know, but hopefully that gives the YouTube channel more traffic if people see that. So I gave a decent description on that site and linked it over to my G+ and my Twitter account. So I just have to wait now to see if that helps drive more traffic and more subscribers to this channel. It's worth a shot, and I tried a few different ways of searching for it, and it came up each time. Even for an Arizona Daily Vlogger, it pops right up now. It's like the second search. You know, from the top. So yeah, that would help. Hopefully, we'll have to see. I'll keep you guys posted if I see an increase, or, well, if we have more subscribers, you surely will know, because I'll introduce them. But yeah, this blogger site might help out, as in search-wise and views. I you know, from what I'm looking at. So I'll keep you guys posted on it. And I've been watching Person of Interest on CBS past couple hours, catching up on the last 2 episodes. Great show. I've watched it from the beginning and just have missed the last couple of episodes, and I'm glad that I watched it now. So if you haven't seen it, Person of Interest comes on Tuesday nights. It's either at 8 or 9 o'clock. I'm not too sure these days. I'm sleeping. So if you haven't seen it, go over to cbs.com and look it up. They have the last 2 full episodes there. I'm not too sure. Maybe Netflix might have the series on there, but great show. It's always action-packed every week, and a good plot. I enjoy it, and hopefully you will too. So Thanksgiving should be over by now for you, or you're probably having turkey already now. It's just 1 o'clock my time in the afternoon, and maybe later on in the day, maybe you have already had it, but I'll have my turkey Saturday, and then I cook myself a turkey, which is thawing out in my mom's fridge right now. It's how we do things. And then I'll cook my turkey Sunday and have that for myself for next week. So I get two turkeys, a turkey dinner and then a turkey for myself for this next week or 2 weeks, probably 2 to 3 weeks. Because I'll have hot turkey the first week and maybe the second week, depends, and then I'll start making turkey sandwiches, and by then, you know, after 2 to 3 weeks, I'll be tired of turkey and then want to freeze the rest, which probably will go in the freezer. So that's how I do things, or we do things, you know. Dinner and then a separate turkey for myself here at the house. And my brother already had his turkey. His work gave him a 20-pounder, and he's ready to cook that, and that's already all in the freezer for himself. So he's all set. So thanks for watching. If you're new, please subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed today's video.